Down and Under. We were on the fire.
Yeah.
Doc Rivers.
Yeah.
What are they, like winners of like 15
9
of the last
straight?
20? Yeah.
16 of the last 20, I believe.
16 of the last 20. Yeah, 16 of their last 20. So they've basically lost 3 games since, I think, December 9th.
Dang.
Yeah, 3 games since December 9th. What up, Jacob Sudgren?
This team started 0-3.
0-3, dude. We literally had shows where we were sitting here and I was like, Doc needs to be moved on. Doc needs to be moved on. Again, do I believe Doc Rivers will be fired after this season? Yes, if they flame out of the playoffs.
Yeah.
I think if this team does not make it to the conference finals, they fire Doc Rivers though.
I agree.
Like
I do agree.
Because they know they have to do something.
And I don't think that's that bad of a call if they don't make it there. But who knows?
No,
They're
because
the number 2 team in the East now.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy. And the crazy part is James Harden is being this new version of James Harden.
Yeah.
And it's because James Harden, you're lying if you don't think James Harden hasn't lost a step. James Harden has lost a step. And it's not like, oh my God, he's bad. No, it's just like James Harden had to change his game. James Harden wasn't this guy who's going to sit there, ISO, crossover, and beat you to the rack now. He can only beat certain players to the rack. But for example, let's just look at the month of January. For the month of January, James Harden has become a 20-point scorer who dishes out 11.5 assists. He's basically leading the NBA in assists, I think it is. And he's grabbing almost 7 rebounds and getting a steal a night, just playing really good basketball and getting, Tyrese Maxey, Tobias Harris involved. But not only that, Georges Niang, Anthony Milton. And guess what? We talked about this guy and said, wow, it's crazy that they're not playing him because he's so perfect for them to come off the bench and give him that spark plug. And guess what his name is? Montrezl Harrell's coming in now for like 15 minutes a night and just giving you a quick 8 points, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. And yeah, we have to give credit. Joel Embiid, for the month of January, he's averaging 35 points. For the season, he's averaging over 30. Joel Embiid's a freaking menace. Shout out to the University of Kansas.
Well, he won the game against Jokic, and he completely embarrassed Nikola Jokic at the end of the game. I mean, he dropped 47 on his head. I mean, MVP talks. But yeah, James Harden is averaging a career high in assists right now, tying his career high in assists. He's completely changed his game. He's had a bunch of hamstring injuries, especially. He's 33, and it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful, and it's going to give them the best chance to win. I think the Tyrese Maxey move to the bench was a game changer. I think it's completely game changing. No disrespect to their bench, but they needed that prolific scorer coming off there, and Anthony Melton in the starting unit gives them a great blend of threes, facilitator, defender, and Maxey comes in and he closes the game out in the fourth quarter. So I think they found their rotation. They found what works clearly with all these wins. I'm curious to see if they decide to do anything at the deadline.
Yeah, I wonder too. And I just think this is a solid team that they're hot. And if they continue to play like this into the playoffs, they will be one of my favorites to go into the Eastern Conference Finals.
Yeah, it can be a little slow to watch.
Oh yeah, it can be slow as hell to watch. So I don't like watching the Sixers because it's a very slow game.